It's win or die trying. Welcome back, guys, to the FIFA 22 Hearts Career Mode. It is episode 76, and it really is that simple. We must win. Nothing but 3 points will do when we take on Malmo today in the Europa Conference League. We're on 0 points after 3 games. 0 points out of 9. That is fucking diabolical. Is it sack worthy? Maybe. Maybe it is, but I'm hoping that we get a few more games and we get an opportunity to try and turn that around. But we know that, at least we know what we need, and we need a big win. We need a bunch of goals, and we need Santa Clark to be Superman like he normally is. But we can't be conceding 5 goals like we did in the last game. That was inexcusable. So we need to be better in Europe. But before we get to Europe, we need to get back into the league and continue to win in the league. We've won our last 2 league games, so I'm hoping we can carry that on and just try and put together a solid run of results. Now, we're taking up Dundee United next. Unfortunately, it's not Jack Ross's Dundee United, so we're probably not going to put like 4, 5, 6 past them. But I'm still hoping that we can get a solid result nonetheless. We have to go to Tynecastle and play them. Then it's St Johnstone at home. Hopefully we pick up 6 points there. And then, like I said, we are hosting Malmo at Tynecastle, and that one will be absolutely huge. That is a must-win game. If we could get 3 wins out of 3, I'd be absolutely buzzing. In terms of the league table, we're doing okay. It was not a great start this season, but we're in 4th place, and I genuinely believe that we don't need to look behind us. I think we're better than everyone behind us, and I think we can concentrate on catching the teams ahead of us. Now, goal difference, it's not great. I mean, we've conceded 18 goals in the opening 10 games, which is pretty poor, but there is some other teams that have also conceded 18. Dundee United, our opponents today, have not got off to a good start. St Johnstone, our opponents after Dundee United, have conceded. So, I mean, there is teams conceding lots of goals too. Look at Hibernian. You know, they've conceded 16 goals in their opening 11. So, yeah, while we have conceded way too many, it seems to be a theme, because there's a lot of teams conceding goals for whatever reason. I don't know why. But, yeah, we need to stop that. We need to be... Yeah, it's just too much. At the moment, we're almost conceding 2 goals a game, and you know you ain't gonna have a great season if you're conceding almost 2 goals a game. You ain't gonna win nothing. You ain't gonna be challenging for anything, and that's what we want to be doing. So, with that said, let's get into today's game. All right, so here's the team. Then we're going with Clark. A bit of a change in front. It's going to be Kingsley, Halkett, and Moore. On the left wing back, we're going to go with Cochrane. Right wing back, O'Donnell. We've got Benjamin and Haring. Ginnelly in front of them, and Sims and Dykes. Yeah, we're resting a few players. Devlin's been rested. Barry Mackay's been rested. Just, yeah, I mean, fitness isn't great, so we need to rotate. But hopefully we'll be able to beat Dundee United. They are struggling. They've only got 8 points. They're in 11th place. They're not in a good place, and hopefully we can send them into an even worse place. Ginnelly. Back to Cochrane. Cochrane with a rare start. What can he do? He can do absolutely nothing. Haring up to Dykes. Dykes brings it down in his stride. It's not a great shot. I think it's probably been... It's been nice to him. It's a fucking horrendous shot, man. Sims to Dykes. Step over for Dykes. Dykes then faces goal. He plays it into Haring. Haring, left-footed shot. It finds its way through the Dykes. That shot actually looked like a better cross, but Dykes just couldn't do anything with it, and the ball goes into the goalkeeper's hands. Now it's Chambers. Moore is coming across. Good defending for Moore. Steps in, wins the ball. That's exactly what we need for our defenders now. Hopefully we can launch another counter. We've got Ginnelly. Sims, though, can't really find Ginnelly. He's going to look for Cochrane out wide. Cochrane, Ginnelly's there. That's a poor cross, though, man. Straight into the hands of Newman. Oh, what a challenge. That's for Kingsley, and another one. Oh, it's off the post, and we've been saved just about. It's going to be a corner. And I tell you what, we deserved a bit of luck there. I think Kingsley's 2 challenges were fantastic. Unfortunately, though, the ball kept falling to the Dundee United player, and he almost put it in. Post and across the line there. No goal. Sims, Haring. And it's Peter Haring again. He lets go another shot, and this one has been saved. It will be a corner. 28 minutes gone. Ginnelly whips it in. Haring's there again. He gets a header away, and it's going to fall for Ginnelly once more. Ginnelly, another cross in. We've got Halkett there, and Halkett scores. Finally, it pays off. We just constantly applied pressure there. Just put the ball into the Dundee United box, and eventually they crumbled, and we get the goal. We get the breakthrough. Probably not who you'd expect to score the opening goal, but it does come for Halkett. I mean, really poor defending there. He tries to clear it, and it goes perfectly out wide to Ginelli, who can cross it in. Halkett's there. He gets the head on it, rises above everyone else, and he puts it past the goalkeeper into the corner. Did Newman get fingertips on it? I don't know. But his fingertips didn't matter, because it's Hearts 1. Dundee United now. Oh no! Oh, how did they squeeze that in? That's unfucking real, man. It's Chambers with the goal. Just drink Scotland. I feel like drinking tons of fucking bleach after that, man. What happened? How have Dundee United squeezed that ball in? I don't understand how they've got an equaliser here. I mean, look at that. We got a block on, and it's still... The ball just bounces and bounces and just falls straight into the path of Chambers. It doesn't go out, and he strikes it, just blasts it into the top of the net there, man. Sander Clark beaten from an angle where I didn't think he'd get beat by, I'll be perfectly honest. Dundee United find themselves level. Don't deserve it, but they are, so we've got it all to do again. Shits through to Watson, and we're in trouble. He's chipped Sander Clark, and it's 2-1, just like that. Dundee United were trailing, and now they are ahead, and it's a quick fire double for Dundee United. And we've just took that like 2 shotgun shells to the head, man. That's what I feel like's happened. In control, in front, in charge, and now we're anything but that. We're behind and falling apart here. 5 minutes to the break. I mean, let's just make sure we don't concede a third. A third would be an absolute disaster. I just don't know where those 2 goals have came from. Absolutely nowhere. Slides in, back post, and oh... I think it's O'Donnell. He got enough on it. He's cleared it for a corner. It will be a chance, though. And yeah, Simpson's had a very slow day. It's not a corner, actually. It's a goal kick. So, yeah, we should be able to avoid losing another goal for half time. But can we maybe even pull one back here? Ginelli. Out to Dykes. Dykes gets away from his man, but he's out in a tight angle. Plays it in to Benenjami. He steps over. Benenjami. Oh, my God. Benenjami, what is that? What the fuck is that? All the wee bits of trickery, all the step overs just to do that, man. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Half time, 2-1, trailing. We need to see something different in the second half. I think we've been okay, but we're losing 2-1, and that's anything but okay. So I don't know, man. Defensively, I think we've been a bit unfortunate. I think their equaliser was very lucky, and then their second goal, it was poor for us before we knew it. They were just one-on-one with Sander Clark, but we've got a full 45 minutes to change things. I'm pretty sure we can. But we're just going to need to improve a bit more in this second 45. Benjamin spinning around. He gets tackled there. I thought he was fouled, but referee played on. Halkett up to Sims. It's not a great touch for Sims, but still Sims with the ball. Plays in Benjamin. Benjamin to Haring. Haring again. Looking for options, and we don't have many here. I mean, Dundee United are falling. They're sitting way back here. I don't understand this, how far they've dropped back. Ginelli gets a shot away. It's going to fall for Haring, and it's a bit fortunate. Ginelli's shot took a block. It could have went anywhere. It fell right into the path of the big Austrian, and Peter Haring was like, I'll take this. Scuffs his shot, to be fair. It's not a great strike for Peter Haring, but it's good enough to beat Newman. Newman just didn't even really react to it. We'll see it again here on the replay. Haring there to Ginelli. Ginelli with a 1-2 to Haring. Anything but a 1-2, but it found its way to Haring, and Haring's shot found its way into the back of the net. Again, I mean, should Newman maybe do better there? I think so, but I'm glad he didn't. It's 2-2. Dykes. Dykes. Oh, what a goal from Lyndon Dykes! It doesn't get any better than that. That's why we signed the Scottish international, because he is capable of moments of brilliance like that. Moments that absolutely sink Dundee United to the bottom of the ocean quicker than fucking Titanic. What a goal. What a shot. What a strike. I'd love to go up and just, stroke that big shiny bald head of Lyndon Dykes, but unfortunately I'll not be able to do it from here. But there you go. Lovely stuff. Let's clap. Let's applaud that. 100% deserved the goal. Fantastic stuff, and we have a 3-2 lead. Oh, Haring again! It's a shot! It's a shot from nothing. I didn't think that was going to lead to anything, but Haring's shot has hit Cochrane. Cochrane is not Cochrane. Haring's shot has hit the goalkeeper, and Newman's not been able to do anything about that. New man. I think Dundee United need a new man in nets, because that is a horrendous save. If you even want to call it a save, because he's parried it into his net there. What's he doing? What's the goalie doing to him? I don't know. He's helping us to a 4-2 win, hopefully. Let's hang on. 4-2, 4 goals to 2 up. Get it right, man. 2 goals in front. Surely we can hang on from this stage onwards. That's horrendous. We just gave Dundee United a way back in. We have. What the fuck are we doing there? It's almost like we don't like winning. Every time we're in a winning position, we do our absolute best to throw it away here. Right, 11 minutes to go. We need to hang on. We can't be doing shit like that. Yeah, I mean, let's see the replay again. It's just that. It's poor. Taylor, look at that. What the fuck? Literally, we actually assisted them with the goal there. That's a mess, man. What a horrendous goal to concede. Niskanen pulls one back. Haring! Oh, it's another good save for Newman as we look to try and regain that 2-goal lead. Here we go. Gianelli whips a ball in. Dunbar flicks it on. Dykes is there, but so is Newman, and he collects it with both hands. But his throw ain't that great. It finds Halkett to Dykes. Dykes lays it off to Gianelli. This is going to do it surely. Oh my god, Josh Gianelli, man. He's got pace, but he's got absolutely no fucking shooting ability. What is that for Josh Gianelli? Like, right at the goalkeeper. Literally could not have hit it more perfect at him. Short to Dunbar. Still Dunbar. He plays it to Gianelli. Gianelli, like, trying to waste time here, maybe. Plays it to Haring. Still Haring. Haring eventually loses it. 89 minutes gone now. Just need to hold it. We need to prevent a Dundee United counter-attack here. If we can do that, then we get the win. We get the 3 points. We just need to try and win the ball here. That's went out. That is the last thing Dundee United needed, and now we should be able to hold on. Ball to Jamie Brandon. It's Benjamin looking for Dykes. Dykes back to Moore. Moore playing it out wide to Brandon. Brandon will keep this in, and this corner flag treatment, and it's he's lost it, but that should do it, man. 2.5 minutes. There's no time remaining. The referee has to blow. And he does blow. So there you go, guys. A 4-3 win for Hearts. Made it a lot harder than it should have been. Gifted Dundee United a couple of the goals there, in my opinion. But in the end, second half, we came out, we done the job. We were trailing 2-1. You know, we found 3 goals in a row. Okay, we gave them one back at the end. It made it a lot more trickier than it should have been. But we got the win. And look at that. Rangers and Celtic both lost. So we're taking 3 points out the Old Firm there. I am happy with that. So that win then keeps us in 4th place, but it moves us within 9 points of the league leader Celtic. Rangers, who had only conceded 2 goals in their opening 10 matches, actually conceded 2 goals in their last match. So they doubled their goal scoring, or goals conceding tally, should I say, in that defeat in the last game there against St Mirren. So really bad result for them, but yeah, it's good for us. We close the gap on the Old Firm, and who knows, maybe if we can continue putting good results together in the league, maybe there could be some sort of title fight on. But again, last time out, conceding 3 goals against Dundee United, not good enough. We need to improve ourselves at the back. We need to make sure that we are not conceding goals left, right and centre. Alright, so up next we've got St Johnstone at Tynecastle. We're looking to get another win. Going to go with Clark, Moore, Halkett, Rolls, Hickey, O'Donnell, Benjamin, Devlin and Mackay both returning to the squad. Devlin now 80 rated, man. That's insane. How much longer will we be able to hold on to him? Honestly, I do not know. And up front again, it's Sims and Dykes. Hopefully, we need Sims. I think Sims needs to start scoring goals. Not that Dykes been scoring loads either, but yeah, to be fair, we just need them both to score goals. So if they can keep scoring, if they score 10 goals every game, I'm sure we'll be in a pretty good position. Oh, Stevie May, it's a chance, it's a goal. St Johnstone, I said we need to stop conceding, and that's pretty much the first thing we've done here. Oh man, conceding in the opening 10 minutes. Santa Clark there, not much of a chance. It was Fairtan in there with the goal, in off the post. Simple. Our defence there, pretty simple in the head, and it's not good enough again. We find ourselves trailing, it's 1-0 to the Saints. Luckily, he's gave the free kick here, but it shouldn't even be a foul, man. We won the ball. 100%. And where's he gave it from? What the fuck happened back there? I mean, it was on the edge of the ball. What's the referee doing? He's just made up a free kick with absolutely nothing. Dykes heads it away. O'Donnell was going to chase it. O'Donnell wins it. But O'Donnell gets it back again. It's ping-pong, passing on the edge of the Hearts box, which is not what you want to see. And it could be through, but Santa Clark makes the save. He comes out, grabs it, and now, hopefully, is there a chance of a counter here? Not with shit passing like that, there ain't. St Johnstone again, coming through. Halkett gets done in. It's O'Donnell! Oh my god, it's 2-0. It's too easy. And we're too shit, man. What has happened here? 21 minutes in, St Johnstone absolutely loving life here. They've got a double in the opening 21. And again, it's the defence, man. What are we doing? Like, O'Donnell just falling in his hole there. Like, what is that, man? What's the crack? I don't get it. Wotherspoon with the goal. It's a long way back from here. At least, I mean, we're at home. We've got plenty of time to find 3 goals. But we need to stop doing this. We need to stop conceding so many goals where we need to score 3 or 4 to win the fucking game, man. It's not acceptable. Oh, my God. O'Halloran's just done his in. It's blocked by O'Donnell. Clark catches it, but Jesus, man, we are getting destroyed here. Off the post, O'Donnell gets rid of it. What do we do, for fuck's sake? Oh, side netting. What is this, man? Why are St Johnstone playing like prime Bayern Munich here, man? I don't understand it. Look at that, Kai Roll stuck in the back of the fucking net, man. Ah, what is this? What is this? We need to do something. Instead of Kai rolls over the line, can we not get a ball over the line? Can we get a goal, get our way back into this game? Can we get... We can't even get into St Johnstone half, man. Never mind get a ball in the back of the net. This is better. Barry Mackay brings it down. It's Barry Mackay. Still Barry Mackay. Spins around. He's lost the ball. And it's just not good enough. Ball through to Sims. Right, this is better. This is better. Sims to Dykes. To Devlin. Devlin looking for the goal. Oh, no. He's missed it. Thought it was in. I just seen the ball at the back of the net, but it's somehow found its way round the post. He's curled it round the post. Then it's, I don't know what's happened, man. It's not went in. That's what matters. Still 2-0 St Johnstone, but that was close. That was the best thing we've done in the opening 40 minutes. We need more of that. Mackay to Benjamin. Devlin. We're running out of time. We need something to happen now. It's Sims. Sims loses it, and that will probably do it. That will be half time. It is half time. Wow. I mean, let's not get it twisted, man. We were trailing against Dundee in the last game, but I felt like we were the better team. We have not been the better team. Let's put that right out there. We have been awful. St Johnstone are winning. Arguably deserve to be winning by even more than 2-0. And I don't know if we've got what it takes to turn this game around and come out with a win, but I will give it my all. I think we'll make a couple of subs right now, or no, what we're going to do, we're going to go 4 up front. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to waste any time. We're just going to go for this. So Hickey will come off for Gianelli, and we're going to bring on Dunbar for O'Donnell. So yeah, that's it, guys. We're making the changes straight away, not wasting any time, just going for it in this second half. Dykes brings it down, back to Benjamin. Benjamin to Sims. It's Ellis Sims to Barry Mackay. Back heel flick to Benjamin. This is good stuff. Benjamin shot wide. I mean, much better there, but still not good enough. They can't even challenge the goalkeeper. We can't even put Sinclair under pressure. We need to get shots on target. Benjamin again then picks up middle of the pitch. Plays it out to Josh Gianelli. Gianelli tried to come inside, trying to find Barry Mackay. Finds Sims this time. Sims holding it up. Ellis Sims. Poor pass. It's Vertaren against Moore. Oh, he's done him in. Hey, and that's way too easy. That is 3-0. That is probably game over. I think we've started the second half well, but that could be the knockout blow. Who the fuck's this wee cunt think he is, Rocky Balboa? I'll jump through the screen and batter him, man. Why is he doing all this shadow boxing? I want to lay a knockout punch on his chin. But yeah, I think he's just laid the knockout goal on us there, 3-0. Is there any way back? Probably not. Santa Clark, they're not doing that great. Defence definitely not doing great. And yeah, 3-0 down. I mean, it's going to be a long, long way back from here. We can't even get a shot on target. So how we're supposed to get 3 goals in the remaining, 35 minutes? I'm not quite sure. That is a puzzle we will need to solve. It's Benjamin. A shot. Hits off Stevie Mayo, who's actually playing right wing back for some reason in this game. Not sure why, but that's the formation. That's the position he's playing in. Strange one, definitely. It's Ginnelly now. He's opened up space. It's still Ginnelly. That should be a goal. It is a goal. Ginnelly's pace just taking it away from the St Johnstone defence there, but it's just one goal. We need more. So yeah, let's quickly get restarted. Barry Mackay, Ginnelly the out wide. We've found him. It's a little bit overhit, but but Ginnelly will keep it in. Going to try and find Devlin. Oh, and Devlin just too small. If only he was about 10 feet taller, he might have won that header there. And St Johnstone will clear it. Only as far as Benjamin. Sims dives in. Doesn't win it, but tries to pressurise St Johnstone. Let's try and win it back. Let's push up. Put them under pressure. Try and win the ball back. We're trying to press at the moment. St Johnstone holding up though. They're coming forward through Jarvis to Fertanen. Back to Jarvis now. We could be in trouble with O'Halloran. We know he's got pace. He's got plenty of pace. Oh, and it's just wide. Fertanen looking for the hat-trick. Sander Clark did come out. Maybe put him off there. And it has stopped the fourth St Johnstone goal. I think a fourth St Johnstone goal would have been the final nail in the Hearts' coffin. I don't think there's any way back from that. But here we go again. Coming straight back at them. It's Devlin. Out to Ginnelly. This could be a chance. Ginnelly crosses it in. And it's actually went out of play there, man. Can you do any worse than that, Josh? Jesus Christ. Right, Fertanen's went off. He scored 2 goals today. Thank God. They're taking him off. Chris Kane coming on, though. Someone else that's equally as capable of scoring goals. So not sure that helps as much, to be honest. We've won the ball back once more. And I tell you, that's pretty poor there. Giving it away again, man. We need to do better in possession. We are running out of time. We cannot afford to make mistakes like that. We need to actually get the ball and hold on to it. It's back to Sander Clark. Oh, and Sander Clark gets very lucky there. Almost gifting St Johnstone a 4th goal, and we've made a mistake at the back here. We slide in. What are we doing, man? Cannot seem to get out of our own half here. St Johnstone again coming forward. Benjamin tries to get over on time, make a block. Oh, it's a good save for Sander Clark. It's going to be Ginnelly running onto it. Ginnelly now. Can he attack? We've got Dunbar out on the right hand side. Maybe we can see Ginnelly though. We've found Ginnelly. It's overhit. It's well overhit. And it's easy for Sinclair. 10 minutes remain here. Dykes. Back to Benjamin. Benjamin finds Cammy Devlin. Devlin to Dykes. Oh, it's overhit for Benjamin, but it's Sims. And Sims' shot blocked. Sims to Cammy Devlin. Devlin strikes. It's saved by Sinclair. We're going to bring on Cardero now. Barry Mackay's going off. Cardero comes on to take the corner. Whips one in. Sims is there. It's on. It's falling into the hands of Sinclair. It looks like St Johnstone here just trying their best to hold it and try and get what would be a massive win for them, of course. And Stevie May, like I said, playing right wing back. He's trying to cut inside there, and he's actually done it. He's cut us apart. What's happened? Oh my God, we've been done in big time, and he's put it wide. Number 8 should score, has to score. And that's a really, really bad miss. He's done the hard part. I mean, he just wiped our defence, and then again, maybe wiping our defence off the face of the earth isn't that hard after all. But let's see, Benjamin, time is running out. Sims, if you lose that, it's probably game over. He's lost it. It is game over. There'll be no way back now, man. We ain't getting 2 goals in a minute. It's a disgrace, man. It is a disgrace losing 3-1 like this at home. It's through. It could be even 4-1. It's Northcutt. It's a poor touch. Takes it away from him. But he makes up for it in the end. He passes the ball into the middle, and St Johnstone do get their 4th goal. Just not being good enough for us today. And that will be a 4-1 win. It's Jarvis. And it's disgraceful, man. It's an absolute disgrace. 3 league wins in a row, and then we deliver that sort of performance, and it's a 4-1 defeat. And it's a game that I will want to forget about as soon as I possibly can. So, really, really bad there. 7 shots there, 12. A lot of times we lose games and actually don't deserve to lose them. But I've no complaints today, man. We did deserve to lose that. You know what? We were really, really bad there. So, fair play, St Johnstone. It's a game I feel we should have won, but we didn't win. And it sucks. It absolutely sucks. But we'll move on. As long as we win our next game, because the next game is a game that we cannot afford a 4-1 defeat in. We can afford nothing but a win as we take on Malmo. So yeah, let's not waste any time, guys. Let's get stuck straight into this massive Europa Conference League game and hopefully come away with the victory that we need to keep us alive, at least for now, in the competition. Here we go then, the big European nights return to Tynecastle, but for how much longer? We need to win this to keep our Europa League conference hopes alive, at least for this season. It doesn't matter what happens in the other game, we need to win this. If we do not win this, we are out. It's official, so we need the Maroon boys here to actually put on their big boy pants and let's deliver a game-winning performance. Because if we do not win this, it is all over this season in Europe. So there's the team then. We're putting Lorenz back in there. Had to make a change at the back, conceding way too many goals. So Lorenz comes in. Hopefully the big German can stand up tall against Malmo. Again, we know these players from the last game. Abakari was dangerous. Christiansen was dangerous. I mean, they were pretty much all much dangerous. I mean, they did put 5 goals past us, so we will need to be at our best here. We need to be dangerous. We need to be scoring goals. We need to be putting 5 past them. Ball flipped over. It's Ellis Sims with a wee sidestep. Lays it off to Devlin. Devlin's going to try and find Sims again. Back post. Goes for the header. Completely misses it. And that chance comes to nothing. Great challenge for O'Donnell. That's why he's the best right back in the world. That pass though wasn't the greatest. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the second best. How about we go with second best? If we win tonight, he'll be the best. And this could be dangerous. Sander Clark, speaking of the best, he needs to come out and make a save. He hasn't done it. Oh, he's done it there though. And it's fallen for Stephen O'Donnell, who's going to try and launch a counter. Fucking hell, man. Every time I give Stephen O'Donnell praise, he just falls apart. It's through to Sims. Ellis Sims is through. What a chance! Oh, and the chance is gone. He has to score that. Sims with another opportunity. His shot is blocked. It's going to be a corner. But we should have taken the lead there 100%. Need it to put that in the back of the net. Mackay whips one in. It's 2. Near the front post. It's away. It's Benjamin. Puts it back in. It's another great save by the goalkeeper. I mean, you can tell we need to win this, man. We've started at some tempo. We're trying our absolute best here. But we can't get a goal in the early 15 minutes. We almost did, but not quite. Nancy now trying to get something here to going forward for Malmo. Again, as much as we want to push forward and get goals, we need to make sure that we do not get left at the back. And it's Sander Clark. Oh no, we've been done here. Taylor Moore needs to get this. I think Sander Clark, and Taylor Moore does. That's a chance. I think Malmo could have done better there. Probably should have done better there. Thankfully, though, they did not. And that's a ball then played out to Stephen O'Donnell, who's going to try and find Barry Mackay, but he's offside. It's a corner for Malmo then. They'll be looking to try and get a dangerous ball in here. Someone's went down in the box, hopefully. Oh, Lorenz! No, it's a great save from Sander Clark. I said the big German could be the difference here, but Lorenz just lets Malmo have a great opportunity there. But it was Sander Clark who stood up to be counted. And that save could count for a lot come the end of this game. Halkett then heads away. Dykes lays it off to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay cuts inside past the defender. It's still Barry Mackay. He's got Sims running ahead of him. Chooses for Stephen O'Donnell. Still Stephen O'Donnell. Plays it to Benjamin. We're trying to find O'Donnell again. Back to Mackay. Benjamin. Take Cammy Devlin. What a goal! Devlin ran into the Malmo box. He was completely unmarked. Stephen O'Donnell picked him out. And Devlin picked out the back of the net. Lovely goal. Hearts celebrate. But we need to calm it down. We've been here before. Getting in front doesn't seem to be an issue for us. It's holding on to it that seems to be the problem. So we need to make sure that we not let shot like, but I mean at least make sure we make it difficult for Malmo. We need to defend properly. Good defending at the back. None of this silly shit. And we've gave ourselves a good chance then of grabbing the win that we need. Advantage being played on here. By the way, I think I said it was O'Donnell that delivered the cross in for that goal when it was actually Benjamin. Not quite sure how you get those two messed up, but I did it, so fair play. You can't say I'm racist, I don't see colour. And that's fucking proof, but here we go. It's Nalnic through Christiansen. Christiansen looking like he could get Malmo back on track here, but Taylor Moore comes across and wins the ball. O'Donnell to Barry Mackay, up to Sims. Lays it off to Hickey. It's Sims back to Hickey. This is great. One touch pass in here for Hearts. It's Aaron Hickey looking to double the Hearts' lead, and his shot's wide. should do better, has to do better. On the sidelines, we can't believe it. That shot almost brought us to our knees there. We're that fucking mortified that he's put it wide there without working the goalkeeper. No, we're caught open at the back, and it's Halkett. We a challenge, and it's a bad challenge. He didn't win the ball. All he has won is a yellow card from the referee, and it looks like Malmo, I think they're a bit annoyed they didn't get a yellow. But I tell you what, they might be getting something more important than that. They might be getting a goal back into this game. It's Pena, he puts it in the middle. It's a simple goal for Malmo. It's a bad goal to concede, and it is now 1-1. We held on for 9 minutes. I was talking about we seem to struggle to hold on to leads. Well, that's kind of proof there. The proof is in the pudding. We had the lead for 9 minutes before conceding, man. Not good enough. Just before half-time as well. That doesn't make it any better. I'll tell you what, that pass doesn't make it any better either. That is horrendous. What are we doing here? Let's not fall apart like we have done on previous occasions, right? We're still in this game. We can still win this game. But we need to try and at least see it at the half-time here.
Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass.
This is it. Oh, low-driven shot. And I thought that was it there. I mean, if that goes in, that just changes the entire mood. Malmo with a lead for half-time. That would have been a disaster. Thankfully, though, it did go wide of the target. It was a good shot, though. He, kept it low. Probably would have beat Sander Clark had it been on target, low and powerful. But he just put it now, just put it wide there, ever so slightly. But let's see. A minute added on time. Can we get one opportunity? Maybe it's Dykes, spins around, finds. He doesn't find Barry Mackay. That's poor. Very poor. Half time, 1-1, all to play for. We just need to make sure that we get the winner, man. We need to score first in this second half. It's as simple as that. We have to win to have a chance of going through. I'm not quite sure what the scoreline is in the other game. I was too stupid to actually check it, and I fast forward it. But again, like I said, that scoreline doesn't really matter. What matters is us picking up the win here. So hopefully we can do it. Let's make sure we do it. Stephen O'Donnell. Looking for options. O'Donnell! Oh, and I thought that was going in there. Diarra pulls it in with one hand, though. Calmly done by the big goalkeeper. Moore. Devlin. Just took too much time on the ball. Trying to be fancy with the feet working in the end. Didn't really work, and I tell you what, we could be in a bit of trouble here. It's Taylor Moore. He's not done enough. It's a chance. Halkett, though, wins it. This time he doesn't give away a penalty, and I tell you what, Hearts could be on the counter here. Benjamin, though, has to go back. Doesn't really have the pace, but he finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Sims. Sims, again, trying to find his way. Dribble his way out of trouble. It's Barry Mackay. To Devlin. To Sims. To the back of the net, and it's 2-1. It's a well-worked goal in the 55th minute. Sims running away. He doesn't want congratulated. I don't know why, mate. Get congratulated. Get to the corner flag. Fucking jump on him, man. Jump on him like it's a fight or something and waste as much time as possible. That's what we should be doing. 2-1, back in it, back in front. And we just need to... easier said than done. 35 minutes to go. But if we can hold on, we'll give ourselves a chance of somehow still getting out of this group. But we have to win this match. Oh, Sims. Pretty brilliant there, Sims. Oh, he puts it wide. What a goal that would have been. But Big Ellis Sims couldn't find the back of the net. It's Barry Mackay now. Another opportunity here to attack. Plays it to Sims. Sims does have Dykes. He uses Dykes. Dykes now. Step over. Just runs into trouble. Taylor Moore, though, stands strong. Wins the ball. Charges forward. It's at Cameron Devlin's feet now. Devlin going to look for Dykes, perhaps. It's a header away. Dykes is down in the box. That doesn't look too good. Devlin from distance cracks it, and I wish we could have that one back, guys. 20 minutes to go. And go Lorenz. Oh, Lorenz got something on it, but it's... that is bullshit, man. We actually got a block on the cross, and it ends up fucking punishing us. I mean... we'd have been better off not getting a touch on the cross. We actually try and prevent the cross from coming in, and it just lands straight at Pena, man. What an absolute joke there. Totally went against us. They don't deserve it, but they've got it. It's Malmo 2. It's Pena with a brace. And we're for like 13 minutes now, 17 minutes now to save. our European journey. Can we do it? I don't know. That may have just took all the gas out of our tank. Benenjami from about 40 yards out, looking for shots, looking for free body to pass it to, but there's nobody free. Everybody's been marked. Everybody's getting somebody rammed up their arse from behind. It's tight, but it's Benenjami. He's found space, and he's found the back of the net. What a goal from Benenjami. I tell you what, the goalkeeper's no happy, but I don't give a shit if he's happy or not. I think he's made a mistake here, but I will take that all day long. Jamie Walker's going to come on for... Yeah, he should not be beat at his near post like that. Goalkeeper's no happy with himself, and I can't really blame him. He has to do better there, but it's still a good shot for Benenjami, and it's a good goal, and it gets us back in front now. We're 3-2 up, 12 minutes to go. We're bringing on Jamie Walker. Remember, Jamie Walker did help us qualify for the Europa League Conference group stage in the first place, so yeah, I think it's only fair he gets a bit of game time. Who knows, he could be a guy that helps cement this victory today. Could he find a fourth goal for us? I don't really care. What we need to do is make sure Malmo do not find a third goal, and if we do that, then we should be okay. Well, we will be okay, really. Not should about it, we will be okay. And it's Devlin now, out to Aaron Hickey. It's Aaron Hickey. Oh, near post. Almost found a way past the goalkeeper to make it 4. 8 minutes to go, corner comes in, it's not great, it's been flicked on, Dyke slides in, bit pointless there, and it's going to fall for O'Donnell, and it's going to be all the way back to Sander Clark. 6.5 minutes remain. Sander Clark then just going to launch this one right up. It's going to be found by Sims, who flicks it on to Jamie Walker off the post. So fucking close there. The goalkeeper's back up in time. Jamie Walker can't believe it. What a goal that would have been, man. Sander Clark just root one football straight up to Sims. His header cushioned it into the path of Jamie Walker, who almost found the back of the net. And now it's Malmo coming forward. I don't like this. I really don't like this. It's Malmo looking dangerous. And I fucking can't believe it. I've punched my controller. I've ended up disconnecting the damn thing. What the hell has happened there? Oh, no, now I'm not getting achievements. For fuck's sake. I can't believe that. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. And Malmo are on level terms, man. That's a fucking joke here. Just passed it around this, man. It's a good goal. I don't think there's a lot we could have done there. And unless we find a winner, we are out of Europe. I'm sorry to say, but yeah, no, it looks like we're going to be done here. Unless we find something. It's Cammy Devlin. What have we got left here? What can we do? Anything, something. Jimmy Walker, edge of the box. It's Dykes. Devlin gets away from his man. It's took a block. Oh, but no one can get to the damn ball. We really needed that there. We didn't get it, and it's Halkett needed to win that. He hasn't won it. He's won that one, but it's going to fall for the Malmo player again, and the referee's going to blow the full-time whistle. It's finished here at Tynecastle. Hearts free, Malmo free, and depending on how the other results go, it's a result that could eliminate us right now. Realistically, though, I don't see any way back for us, man. It would take the most insane results ever for us to go through, but a draw in the other game would 100% send us out. I mean, you look at those stats there, 13 shots to 5. I don't know how we lost that game. We didn't lose it, we drew it, but we may as well have lost it. I don't know how that's happened. I'm absolutely gutted, to be honest with you, and we just need to see what the other score lines were and just hope that mathematically we can still go through. But yeah, we did not deserve to lose that game there. I'm actually gutted we've lost that game, but what can we do? What can we do? We have to check to see what the other scorelines were. Olympiacos won. So what that means is, mathematically, we still have an opportunity of going through. But it's going to be really difficult. So 2 games remaining. Our goal difference is pretty much shot at this stage. So here's how we can go through in this group. Up next, we're taking on Olympiacos. We need to beat Olympiacos. And we need Malmo to beat Molde. That would put Malmo and Molde both on 7 points. That would put us on 4 points. Then going into the last game, we need to beat Molde. And we need Olympiacos to beat Malmo. That would leave ourselves, Molde and Malmo all on 7 points. And then we would just need to hope that our goal difference is better than the other two, and at the moment that looks unlikely because we're 9 behind Molde. So yeah, it's going to be insane. We need to win. We need to win our last 2 games, and we need to win them by landslides. And even then, we need the other 2 results to go in our favour. Results don't normally go in our favour, so whether we're just going to get luck or not now, I don't really believe that's going to happen. And then we've only got the small martyr Rangers before we get into those Europa League games in the next match. So yeah, travel to Ibrox as well, man. There's some massive games coming up, and we need to be at our absolute best to get the results that we need. But now, realistically, I think that draw has ended our hopes. We'll do what we can. Last 2 games, we'll try and win them. We want to finish as high up the group as we can. If we can't get through in second place, then I at least want to finish third. So yeah, we'll give it our all next time out. But yeah, like I said, we have to take care of Rangers first and St Mirren. St Mirren are doing really well. They're sitting in third place. They just beat Rangers in their last game as well, so we all know they're going to be a difficult team. So yeah, 2 big games for us up next in the Cinch Premiership, followed by a massive game at home against Olympiacos. Anyway, guys, that's good there. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you later. But until then, peace.